Hey guys, thanks for taking a few minutes to take a look at this short video. I'm doing this video for three reasons and posting it. Number one, so that you can, if you've been having some of the same trouble, you'll know where it comes from. Number two, that we're having massive amount of trouble and can't get through to, it's affecting our business greatly, and can't get through to CenturyLink. And number three, it gives you a little background as to how things work on the internet from somebody who just knows a little bit. Anyways, what we've been having and experiencing over the last 8 months is an interesting concept within the reliability of our internet connection. Now, we have two different internet ways to connect to the internet. We have a CenturyLink, which is called their business broadband, which is a bonded pair, which is basically like two sets of wires coming in. They're supposed to deliver us 50 meg download, 30 meg upload. And it's important for us to have that upload because we push a lot of video around for a couple parts of our business. I just did a CenturyLink speed test. It came up, let's just call it 15 meg download, 16 meg upload. Fine. Not anywhere near close to what they say we're supposed to be getting, but I'm also running this wireless at the moment from here to the modem, so I don't care. These numbers are awesome for us to do our business. I also have the ability to go on the internet with my AT&T 4G card. They promised 10 meg down, 5 to 6 meg up, and I ran the CenturyLink tester on it so that it would be apples to apples, and they're giving me 16 meg down and almost 8 meg up, so they're overperforming like mad. And so that's what you always hear. Oh, we got the fastest internet in the world. Come to us. If most, the fastest internet. What it really boils down to is not the speed, but everything that's lumped under the word reliability. Are they always on? Pretty much rarely do you ever lose connectivity, but some people do. The reliability that I'm referring to is what the internet is all built around, and that is packets. The internet uses packets to send information from point A, computer A, to computer B. Let's say computer B here, let's say it's my computer, and this is my server. We'll talk about this in a moment, about how this goes on, but understand that everything that comes from a server, document, videos, audio, the actual page like you're looking at in the background here, it all comes down basically in packets. These packets, instead of one large document, like if I have a big piece of software, 50, 60 meg that I want to install, it's broken up into packets. And those packets come down and generally come the same route. But if for some reason some route broke, it would instantly push those packets to me through another line. That's the beauty about the redundancy of the internet. Now, what happens if one of these little pieces of the jigsaw puzzle gets bumped out, doesn't make it to me? Well, on my computer, there's a little program that's called checksum that makes sure that all the packets come in with the right numbers on it, and so that it makes sure that all the packets get to me. Now, if it's getting this stream of packets and 2 or 3 are missing, then it turns around, fires up a little command to the sending computer, in this case the server, and says, hey, I'm missing these, resend them. It drops them back down in the line, and it gets them, and because of the information on the header of each packet, my computer puts them all in order and makes it a document. Now, you don't know if you're getting packets dropped because you have to wait to the end of the download, and then you open up the program or you open up the document, boom, there it is. You could have lost no packets, 2 packets, or 50% of the packets. It would have affected the speed that it came down at, but not very much. The end result is you got your program, you got what you wanted, all the packets are there because of this little talking back and forth. But when it comes to video, and especially high definition video, 1 or 2 of these packets fall out, no problem. My computer tells the server to resend it. But if you start getting 10, 15, 20, 30% packet drop, there is not enough speed for my computer to sort it out, send it back to the server, request those packets again. Before you know it, what's happened is that you get what's called buffer underrun, meaning the buffer that is on your computer that is supposed to be staying significantly ahead of and faster than the real-time watching of the video runs out of of information to play, and you start seeing that little wheel spinning. When that wheel spins, it's trying to catch up to so it can get ahead enough and have you watch streamless video. If you've ever had that experience, what you're experiencing for the most part, because almost all speeds, anything above 5 meg download, will stream just about any kind of video without any problems. You're experiencing, for the most part, packet loss. All right, so there's your internet history. Let's not worry about that anymore. So here we go. I'm going to bring up right now, and I'm going to prove to you how this works and what the effect is. I've got two, like I said, I got two internet connections. Right now, I'm connected to my DSL, which is very high speed, very reliable, CenturyLink, and I have the ability to connect with my AT&T wireless 4G card, which technically shouldn't be anywhere near as robust as the landline from the Wi-Fi. So let's just take a look at how this operates right now. And keeping in mind that we're a business broadband, we're spending quite a bit of money. Okay, so what do we do for a business? Well, we're a jingle company. We record jingles. This is our main website, pretty straight ahead website. It runs well, even with packet loss. One of our big websites that we offer out is to broadcasters across the country. This is they use for our online awards. They upload videos and audios and all sorts of productions, and judges log in and judge them. So if video is not running very well, especially high definition video, is not running very well, then guess what? They're not going to have a good experience, and they're going to point the blame to us. Plus, we have this other little website we just started up for Montana, Greg McDonald in Montana, for broadcasters in Montana to work with independent producers to swap media back and forth for content that they can use in broadcasting. Cool little site, just ramped it up. Anyways, you get the idea. That's enough about us. Let's take a quick look at what goes on by looking at the map of the United States. I'll pull this over like this. As most of you know, or a lot of you know, we live in Boise, Idaho. Beautiful place. We live here, and our server is in Lansing, Michigan. We've been with them 10 years. They are fantastic people and have high-quality gear. So we send out information, and it bumps around on the Quest network. It goes to their peering system, which means the partners that also carry the signal. Gets to Michigan. Michigan says, the server says, hey, he wants this video. They send it back over this line, and the speed is fine, but CenturyLink is having major issues west of Chicago and north of Colorado with packet dropping, and I'll show you how that works. First thing I'll do is I'll go in and I'll clear my browsing data to make sure that we have an absolutely crystal clear cache so that we're not running anything from stuff that's already in the computer. We'll go back here to this quick little page that my server people put up for me and gave me a 50 meg, just a straight regular file. Not a video file, just a regular file. And just so that you know, one more time, I am down here and I am hooked up to my DSL. Alright, so let's go ahead and start this download. By clicking on this file, I'm in Chrome, and what it does is it opens up a little widget down here to show the progress of the download. Alright, so we got a 50 meg file target here, 50 meg file indicated here, so we know that information is correct. We're seeing that right now it's 3.789 meg. It's telling me I've got, well, now it's telling me I got 4 minutes left. It just jumped up to 5 minutes. And wait a minute, this download number is slowing down. Shouldn't be. I've got massive speed. It shouldn't be. I'm up around 3 or 4 minutes for this file to come down. Well, now it's kind of slowed down even a little bit more. I bet you this is going to, before it reaches 10 meg down, it'll probably jump up to 4 or 5. I've seen it jump up in some of these tests up to 6, 7, 8, even 10 minutes left for a 50 meg file to come down. That's crazy. That's just way too slow. It's not slow speed, it's packet loss. Right now my computer's going crazy telling the server, whoa, wait a minute, I'm missing some stuff I should be getting. Please resend, please resend, please resend, please resend. And that takes time. I'm up to 7 minutes now for this file to come down. 8 minutes. Look at my download. It's almost come to a screeching halt. All right, you get the point. Something's not right there. So we'll cancel that out. We'll refresh. We'll go down here and I'll show you everything. Everything's transparent here. I'm going to disconnect from my CenturyLink, and I'm going to wait for this to refresh, and I'm going to go ahead and connect with my 4G card. And now, after initializing it, as soon as these buttons go blue again, you'll see this one says will be blue disconnect, and this one will be blue connect. All right, so I am now connected to my AT&T system and disconnected from my CenturyLink. We'll pull this down, we'll refresh the page so that the page knows we're using a different connectivity. We're using AT&T's system and its peering system, and we'll start that same download again. Now this window here is showing the activity from the AT&T connection. This window was the CenturyLink that we canceled out. Alright, we're 5-6 seconds into the download, and already I'm up around 8-9 meg. Remember, we were being told it's going to be another 5 or 6 minutes here. This one's just streaming it like mad. Hasn't even gone above 1 minute. As a matter of fact, I would say within about the next 10 seconds, it's going to start counting down under a minute. Sure enough, there we go. 58 seconds, 56. We're now at 20 meg down. So basically, in about a minute and 20 seconds, this 50 meg file is going to be down. And the reason why it's coming down so fast on a slower speed connection is because it's getting 0 or maybe 1% packet drop, which is fine because I can send that request back up to the server, and the server has no problem sending me that packet again. So as you can see now, we're under half a minute. Before we finish up with this presentation, this will be downloaded and ready to go, whereas I had to cancel this one. What does this mean? It means that when I go back to the map of the United States, and I know that through my research over 8 months and hundreds of hours of lost business and upset clients, that this whole area here that I'm circling, the upper Midwest and the upper Northwest, that is serviced a lot by CenturyLink and its peering partners, people that it shares the systems with, have had a tremendous amount of problems in the last 8 months with packet drop. Wyoming, Montana, North Dakota, Missouri, Nebraska, Idaho, Oregon, anybody that's using the CenturyLink system ends up experiencing massive problems with our site. It's not our server. I just prove it to you. It's the connectivity. So if you've had experience with that and you use CenturyLink, give them a call and tell them they got to get their act together and fix this. We've been spending way too much time to try to get them to fix this, and all they want us to do is to unplug and reboot the modem. It's not that. So that's why I'm posting this. It's a little long, so I'll keep the writing on the Facebook post way down. But it's important for you to see what's going on here because it's affected our business greatly, and we need somebody at CenturyLink to pay attention. And this is the perfect demonstration of what's going on. Thanks a lot. Hope you're having a great day and appreciate your time and attention. Give me a call or ping me if you have any questions or any ideas on this. Thanks.